A lot of you are being mistaken from the big brands about protein supplements. And in this video, I'm gonna be busting some protein myths and the things that are told by the industry that aren't actually true. And I'm gonna back you up with some research to save you those precious dollar bills. So most athletes use it because supplement companies claim that protein powder allows your muscles to recover faster, which can make you have fewer rest days and stuff like that. Though as you see in the video, companies supposedly claim the protein supplements increase this part, which is the part of when your muscle is actually growing and getting bigger. They also claim the protein powder increases your mass and strength. Those ants mistake a lot of damn protein. So is this all really true? So I checked out 3 case studies. The first study showed that there were some benefits such as reduced muscle soreness, and of course the test subjects gained some energy from the macronutrient, protein. The molecule looks like really fucking complicated. The first study, it didn't have all the info I wanted to get, so let's check out the second study. And so in this study they picked people from 18 to 50 years old, both trained and untrained, and they gave them some protein supplements. They tested in different environments of the workout, different frequencies, volumes, stuff like that, yada yada. And if protein will help you out in a sort of way. So the results were, and I quote, "For untrained individuals, consuming supplemental protein likely has no impact on lean mass and muscle strength during the initial weeks of the resistance training. However, after duration, frequency, and volume of resistance training increased, protein supplementation may promote muscle hypertrophy and enhance gains in muscle strength, both in untrained and trained individuals." Wait, but you said that you'll be busting myths about supplements, but you didn't. The studies showed positive. It isn't just black and white, so let's check out the third case study. So in the last and most detailed and longest study, which isn't just about protein, it's about nutrition overall, it showed this, and I quote, "Multiple sources of protein promote protein synthesis after exercise, but only those with the essential amino acids, aka BCAAs, elevate the protein synthesis. Milk proteins are apparently more effective than soy proteins. Whey protein may promote important cellular signaling changes through its ability to elevate plasma and interact leucine, aka, one of the BCAAs. So, let me simplify. Protein supplements may increase your protein synthesis, which will lead to muscle growth. But the only proteins that will be which have BCAAs, aka branched chain amino acids. And the amino acid, which is the most useful, is leucine. This is the amino acid which actually makes your muscle grow. And there are also 2 more, valine and isoleucine. Valine, there's not enough research done on valine, but there are some on isoleucine. It just helps leucine out. It doesn't play a big role. So what can we conclude from this study? The quality of protein really matters. So this means you can't be spending 40 bucks on this big butt of protein, but if it's shit quality, it's not gonna help you out. And even if it's good quality, it doesn't give as big of results, the companies tell you they do. So now a new question rises up. Should you take BCAAs instead of protein powder? Well, this is a question for another video, so click the subscribe button and comment down below what you want to see next. Do you want me to answer that question next or something else? So, in conclusion, I wasn't completely right. Protein powder does way more than I thought it will do. But is it really worth the money? Is it worth spending 40 bucks on this big bucket that can reduce your muscle soreness by a little bit, maybe increase your protein synthesis by a little bit? In my opinion, it really depends. Because if you're tight on money, you're a student or whatever, I think it's way more important to put those 40 bucks into food versus then into your protein shake. Because food has way more vitamins, way more, things your body needs, not to just grow, not to just grow your muscles, but to be healthy. And, in my opinion, you can be using protein powder if you have the money, if you're a really dedicated athlete. But you can get the same results without supplementing protein just by eating it in food. There are some cases when I would recommend you using protein, and let me tell you those. So number one, use the supplement if you're struggling to get your calories in with food. Maybe if you're on a cut, you want to eat a lot, you can just drink like this little protein shake. It will reduce your hunger because protein reduces hunger, and you will not be getting a lot of calories in from this small protein powder, like, I don't know, two spoons of whey in it, Also, if you're in a rush and you want to feel satisfied, but you don't have the time to cook food, or you don't want to feel full, because as I just said, protein reduces hunger. So, pro tip to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you want me to make a video next. So thank you for watching. Peace.